Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 30th of June, 2020. It is about 20 after 3. And roughly for the last hour, we've had fireworks, noise, and rain. Lots of it seems to be coming down. Good news. Tell you, man, when I say we need rain, things are critical. So there should be some happy drunks walking around town today, instead of the miserable ones that I usually seem to run into. Okay. Yesterday's video, damn, 2 thumbs down. You know I'm humble, flexible, fluid, and sensitive. But no comments. What didn't you like? You 2 thumbs downers. Gotta let me know. How can I serve your needs better? Well, talking about serving your needs better, and I always use the reference that I'm a watchman on the wall, don't you know? That kind of has ancient history, biblical time connotations to it. Let me try to come up with a more modern analogy. World War II submarines. You've seen those movies, people. You see them sitting there on the surface late at night under a cover of darkness. Yeah, what they're doing is they're running their generators or diesel engines to run their generators and recharge their batteries. They're electric boats underwater. Can't have exhaust pipes putting out lots of bubbles. Hard to hide a submarine under lots of bubbles breaking the surface. So they have to sit on top, and they have to recharge their batteries. Okay, so when they're on top, vulnerable as hell. I know their feeling. I feel their pain. Man, I'm vulnerable on this wall. When they're sitting on top, they maintain 3 lookouts. A port lookout, starboard lookout, and an aft lookout. In other words, for you sand crabs, a left lookout, a right lookout, and a rear lookout, looking backwards. Because, like I said, they're vulnerable. And when they hear over the 1MC lookouts below, they clamber up their little perches, they go down that scuttle. Last guy down pulls the hatch, because that baby is going to dive. I'm waiting for that call, people. Lookouts below, watchmen up the wall, because I think time is very, very short. Alright, in the news, did you see the St. Louis millionaire husband and wife lawyer team defending their property with a handgun and a quote-unquote deadly assault rifle, unquote. I know it's not an assault rifle, people, but, let's play the game, because this hubby and wife lawyer combination, man, that must be a matrimony from hell. They are staunch Democrats. They are professing BLM supporters. They claimed what they feared was the white people who broke into private property on private streets in their gated community. Seen that? Isn't this kind of an oxymoron? 2 words that shouldn't go together, like jumbo shrimp. Pro-Democrat, pro-gun? Really? Pro-gun for them, but piss off to you and me and the rest of us. That's the way I'm going to bet this one. Don't know, but I'm going to go down on that side of the gambling equation. What's good for thee and what's good for me. Yep, the hypocrisy stinks. And what this video, this quick one, is about, you see old Jeff Bezos up there? Damn, I just featured him in a video a couple of days ago. Yeah, well, he's got property all over the world. He's a very, very wealthy man. It seems like some protesters got to his Washington, D.C. residence and set up a guillotine. What do you guys know about your French Revolution history and the guillotine, invented by the good doctor for painless death? He doesn't want people suffering, you know what I mean? Hacking them off with a weighted blade is a lot easier than having some swordsman miss or do a partial chop. Yeah, I think it's significant, people, because history does repeat itself. I think you're seeing a French-style revolution, Jacobin, quote-unquote, revolution. Like I said, name of this video, you add white to black, you get red, commie red. If you know your history on commies, you know where I'm going with this. Can't say it. I'll get flagged. Might even get another thumbs down. Murray, you put thumbs down on my videos, buddy. I will deal with you later. So, next 2 pictures up there, right after Jeff and his little mock guillotine in his front yard. From the movie Gray State, people. A Gray State. I think it was released November 3rd, 2017. What do you know about it? I think you should look into it. I really do. Because, let's see if I can bring this up. David T. Crowley, aspiring Iraqi war veteran filmmaker, been keeping a journal since April of 2014 of his events, life's history. Turns out his wife, himself, and his only child, David Comel and Randy Crowley, were found in their Apple Valley, Minnesota home as a death by result of a single gunshot wound. Police in Apple Valley ruled it the dreaded double murder-suicide. Lots of conspiracy theories surrounding this one, people. Something you might want to look into, this whole thing about the Gray State. So those final two pictures, that is the executioner from the Gray State. That is where they think we're going to be marched at the FEMA camps to the chopping block. Pay close attention to that last and final picture. You may want to go back and look. What is that around the waist of the executioner? I think our good buddies the Masons could easily identify that as a Masonic apron. What's the significance of that? Time will tell, people. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get my lighting up. You can see that, obviously. Man, I got a lot of stuff done yesterday, but I didn't get around to that. Try to do it today. Hopefully it's too wet to do anything outside. Need the rain. People, tell you what, I got stuff to do, and I'm going to start doing it right now. You guys, short video. You guys have a good day.